When an insurance company presents you with a settlement check or some sort of a check, how does that affect your case moving forward?
Well, the insurance company wants to get in exchange for a settlement, a payment, they want what is called a release. And essentially what that says is, we're agreeing to pay a certain amount of money. We dispute liability, meaning we're not admitting we were at fault. But in exchange for our payment, we want a few things. Sometimes they ask for confidentiality. Other times, and always, they say, this will release us or our insured from any future liability. Well, it gets really tricky because exactly what are you releasing? And that's why I think you always need to speak to a lawyer. If you're not careful, you may think a portion of your claim is still open to be negotiated at a later date, or a claim against another responsible party may be open, but in essence the release says something different. And let me tell you, if you ever try to look at a release, it's like trying to read the tax code. I mean, it's very difficult, and you really do have to have someone with a trained eye to look to make sure your legal rights are being protected.
To look at that fine print, because what you're signing, what you think you're signing, sometimes is not exactly what you're agreeing to in your own mind. Sometimes.
And Lynn, it can actually be even trickier than that. Sometimes they'll send you a check, and if you look closely, it'll say in full settlement of, and so it's not only the release, but sometimes you have to look at the way the check is made out to make sure that your rights are being preserved.